So Colin, here at Haydn Road Community Cricket Club in Nottinghamshire, can you just talk us through, I suppose, first and foremost, what you've been doing, what you've seen today?
Yeah, just running amok with all the kids. I've seen a couple familiar faces from last year when during the 100 I was down at the Nationals at the university. So to come along today and see the kids another year on is pretty cool. And yeah, real good initiative to just get them out in the community and running around playing some sport.
Yeah, it's a Chancellor session, so it's free for the kids that do attend. How important is it that we as a sport actually just give kids the access that this is providing?
Well, just talking to some of them, none of them actually say that they're good enough to play club cricket, so that's quite scary in terms of just getting involved. So it is a great initiative to get kids involved in the game. It's a sport that I love and want to just see played. It's while we play the game, obviously. When you get older and it's monetary and all that stuff comes into it, but the reason why we play the game is because we love it and we want to enjoy it with our mates. And you see the kids smiling and having a laugh here. It's great for them, and it puts things in perspective sometimes as a professional cricketer while we play the game.
I'm sure you started out as one of these guys as well, smiling and having fun at a park and enjoying it, and that's what we see out here as well.
Yeah, exactly. I think sometimes you've got to bring it back to why you play the game, and that's where it started for me in the backyard with my brothers and the whole village around, and then it just got bigger and bigger for me, and got to sport cricket and sport at school, and just got bigger, and then played national under 19s, and then the progress is there, but not everyone obviously gets that option. So for everybody, it's we try to promote it. It's a sport for everybody. And that's what it is. And
it's not just sport for everybody, it's sport for all year round as well. I think we're hearing earlier that this goes on throughout the winter and come rain or shine.
Yeah, I was absolutely shocked to know that they play here when it's raining, it's middle of winter. So yeah, obviously it puts a smile on the kids' faces, so it's great to see that they play all year round.
And Chase here, one of the participants, is someone that you've got to know pretty well over the last couple of years. Can you just talk us through, I suppose, your relationship, where you first met him and what that's sort of panned out to be over the last year or so?
Yeah, like I said, last year I was at the Nationals and Chase's team was playing, and he just didn't leave my side. He was a bit of a shadow, so it was actually quite cool because he asked some really in-depth questions, and I knew that his favourite cricketer was Rashid Khan. So we had another day to come and play with the Rockets, and he was there, and I just thought, why not just try and do something special for this kid and go and introduce him to Rashid Khan. And Rashid Khan saw him, gave him an Afghanistan jersey, and that made his day, made his year. And I come back first game at home, playing for the Outlaws now, and he's in the crowd waiting for a signature. So yeah, it was kind of cool to see, and I know that his birthday is coming up on the 30th of June, and my family's going to be over here, so it'll be quite nice just to introduce my little boy and him, and hopefully they can have a bit of a game on the field.
How seriously do you take that responsibility, I suppose, as a role model for someone like Chase, who clearly looks up to you and cricketers as a whole?
Yeah, it's a strange one actually, because I just see myself as I'm just a normal person, and we're all normal people. But when I put myself in his shoes, looking up to the cricketers of that decade or that year, yeah, we are role models. So it goes to show you have to always try and put on a show in terms of when you're on the field and off the field, because you're always getting looked up to by kids, and you don't want to let yourself down and do something silly, and you don't have that sort of role model instinct anymore.
And a lot of those watching will know the autograph circles that we put on after a match, at Notts Outlaws, spending half an hour, 45 minutes out of there signing the autographs. Does that give you an indication of how popular our sport can be, and how important sessions like this are to sort of join the dots and make the connections?
Yeah, exactly. And it's don't get me wrong, when you lose and you're a bit down, you don't really want to go, but then once you get down there and you see the kids still smiling and asking for your autograph and telling us that the next game will be okay and better, it just puts things in perspective, really. At the end of the day, yeah, we want to win games of cricket and win tournaments, but at the end of the day, we're there just to play a game of sport. And the kids that come out, it's a lot of the kids are the same kids, and they want to get signatures all the time, and it's great. That's why we get out there and sign autographs for half an hour, how long it takes.
And at the time we're speaking, we've got 3 games left at home for Notts Outlaws. How keen are you to see some of these guys there over the next couple of games?
Yeah, some of them have said that they're going to come down. So yeah, it'll be awesome. I think we've obviously over the years Notts has built a fortress playing at home, and we've got obviously 2 good wins under our belts now. So come Thursday, hopefully we can put another one on the board and gain some momentum through that middle to later stage of the comp.